Hi everyone, this is Priyasha Das from CrackZat, and here I am with the 30 days day-to-day schedule for all of you to crack that. So before I get started with this video, I want to tell you some very important points to start with. Okay, number one, I do understand that the audience which is looking at my video right now would be varied. Okay, it would be someone who's working, someone who's not working, someone who can give in lots of hours, someone who cannot give lots of hours, and things like that. Someone who has already completed a bit of their syllabus, someone who are yet to start. So keeping all these things in mind, this is a very general and something which can be applied to all of you, provided I'll tell you one very important thing before we begin this entire session. So the first thing is there is a something called as daily ritual, which I have written on the right hand side of the screen. And with this, I would also like to tell you people that XAT is a very different examination when it comes to the other entrance examinations, because it not only tests your skills but also tests your patience. So technically that is a 3 hour and 30 minutes exam, but if you guys ask me or any other person who has given that a couple of times, you would understand that it's not just 3 hours and 30 minutes for which you have to place your ass over the chair. It's actually more than that, much more than that. A minimum of 4 hours is what you expect being seated, because if you enter your center the time when it is mentioned, like before the gate closes, anywhere around you would be getting seated in your chair somewhere 20 minutes before the paper begins. And similarly, when the paper is done, you are not allowed to move out directly. It's somewhere around 15 to 20 minutes again you have to wait for your turn to get outside, or even at least stand. So in all these circumstances, you understand that nowhere extra 30 minutes are definitely going to be added up to their sitting part. And therefore, anyone who is watching this video today, the first thing which you need to get started with is the practice of sitting continuously for a minimum of 3 hours, and with every 2-3 days increase that period to 10-10 15 minutes more. It should be in such a way that 1 week before the exam you are completely habituated to at least sitting for 3 hours 30 minutes, and then you can increase it up to 4 hours as well, because this is something which you need to habituate your body accordingly, because you know this really well that agar aapka body saath nahi dega, then the things going on in your mind will also not reciprocate the same way. All right, now let's get started with what is this daily ritual thing. So in the daily ritual, this is something I mentioned in my live sessions as well, is something what you need to do every single day, no matter whatever you're doing. Okay, and this daily ritual will not take more than 1.5 hours of your time, where I want all of you to solve at least one XAT level RC. It can be the PYQ or any practice resource you have, which should not take more than 15 minutes. I'm not asking you to solve it in 15 minutes. I'm actually asking you to solve it and then analyze it also in the 15 minutes. Similarly, the expectation from my end would be for you to solve one DI set also in the same time frame. The current affairs and the static GK part would be the common updates you're taking from my Instagram channel or my videos as well. So that will be somewhere around 15 or to 10 minutes of a day would be maximum you would need to give in. And 5 VA questions can be from again from the PYQs, or can be from any source you're referring to. Verbal ability questions, by that I mean it includes everything: para jumble, sentence completion, error detection, fill in the blanks, everything. Okay, anything out of it. Then 5 quant questions should not take more than 20 minutes of your time, and one DM set every single day. Yes, you heard me right, one DM set every single day, and that one set should not take again more than 15 minutes to read, analyze, solve and analyze as well. So overall, every day I expect you to do 1.5 hours of daily ritual, after which you will shift your focus to one of the primary topics. For example, in the list right now, you see the primary topic on day 1 is grammar, permutation, combination. So from the verbal part, I have taken up the grammar. So what I'll do is I'll start up with the, let's say, error detection questions, and I will solve some PYQs and then some other resources. Other resources are very abundantly available on my Telegram link, guys. If you can see, I've already pinned up the links in the top of this sheet as well. I'll be sharing this sheet with you people on my Telegram group, the link of which will be added in the description, plus the highlighted comment as well. The second day, I shifted my focus to critical reasoning for verbal verbal part, and from the QA/DI, I now take the DI section where I'll be doing DI tables. Now, every Sunday I have fixed one mock for you people, keeping in mind that at least 5 mocks from now is what I expect all of you to give, keeping every Sunday in head. And then I moved towards poem based RC's probability. DM part 1 here means that one day, instead of doing English primarily after your daily ritual, you can shift your focus to doing at least 4-5 sets of DM. Okay. Similarly, you can move yourself to trigonometry. Trigonometry is not very evidently asked, like not 2-4 questions, but at least 1 to 2 questions you can expect. So please do that. Only till the level of LOD 1 would be sufficient. Then moving down, I have shifted to the grammar, percentages, profit and loss, partnership. Now, percentages, profit and loss, and partnership are very hand in hand topics. So you can just do 2 topics and the third one, 70% will be automatically done. Then I move to bar graphs, and I'll not read out the entire thing for you guys. You can very well read it out. It's already on the screen, but if you guys are interested, you can also get it from the Telegram group as well. Okay. Now, if I just scroll down, I'll show you that every Saturday I have fixed up something called as weekly recall session, where you will recall whatever you learned throughout the week in your primary topics. Plus, you would give some topic tests and sectionals. And then the Sundays are dedicated completely to your mock giving plus the analysis part. Now, depending upon how much time you have with yourself, you can dedicate time accordingly. If you're someone who doesn't have time at all, the minimum I expect from you is 4 hours, guys. Usse niche, I don't think you will be able to manage it in 30 days. But if you are blessed enough to have more time where you can dedicate around 6 to 7 hours also, you're in a very good position to crack the examination as well, guys. Make sure that you stay focused and determined all throughout. Now, when I come closer to the exam, my target is that everything should be completed by the end of this December itself. So after you're done with most of the things around 26th of December, you can take in all day DM one day, which will be one day where you will only be doing the DM questions, one day where you will only be doing the quant DI questions, and one day where you will only be doing the verbal questions. Provided the other day can be a cheat day, because अगर एक दिन में आपको सिर्फ ऐसे और जीके करना है तो वो दिन कोई खास दिन नहीं होगा आपकी पढ़ाई का. And then moving towards the last mock I expect you to give is on 31st of December. No mock after this. I would not prefer. If you want, you can definitely take, but any mock after this can be discouraging as well. Then I would be having some boot camps on 2nd of January, 3rd of January, and 4th of January for sure. लाइव सेशंस होते रहेंगे, उसकी आपको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है, इसलिए आई हैव नॉट मेंशन एनीथिंग अबाउट द लाइव सेशंस ओवर हियर. Don't worry about the live sessions, guys. Priyasha will always be there with you people. With this, I would also like to assure that essay writing, poem, critical reasoning, other topic related workshops would also be conducted side by side. The things which you see on the screen is not a timetable of how I will be posting the videos. This is a timetable for you to study personally. My videos will not take more than 45 minutes or 1 hour of your day. So therefore, keep that aside, and this is for your self practice. So I hope this makes complete sense. Also, rest assured that the current affairs will be completely covered up. Okay, I will be taking care of that. Also, your DM practice, your poem based RCs, the non PYQs, I'll take care of all such things. But just like this, if you have any other queries related to that, any queries related to MBA or any such thing like that, feel free to drop a comment or DM me on Instagram, guys. Please DM me on Instagram. You can get all the materials and do lots of practice in the Telegram groups. Here it is. And then the QRS is one such sheet which will be one step key, guys. One step key for all of you to get all the videos at one place. Have a look over here. This is something where you can get all the videos in one place. All the sections have been created nicely so that everything is at just a click away. So if you really like this video, guys, please make sure to hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, because these next few days are going to be really rocking and can transform your entire MBA journey. I hope this is useful to you. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to share this as well. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and study really hard. If there is anything in which I can help you, drop me a DM. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.